What do you say? That's Bridget with the towels. All right, I'm coming, Bridget. Hey.
I thought I heard your voice coming from in here. What are you doing in here?
This is just a regular family reunion.
So, I guess you and McBain are back in the saddle?
Could you guys stop saying that? It's disgusting.
I wish my love life were that disgusting.
You know, we have a lot going for us.
More power to you, then.
I thought you were anti-John.
That was before.
Before what?
Adriana's mother kept butting in. She almost broke us up.
Uh-huh. And tried to have you killed?
Am I missing something? What are you talking about?
The point is, your love life is your own business.
Hear that, Roxy?
Hey, listen, I'm not saying that I don't like the guy, because I do like him. He pays his rent on time. There's no cockroaches in this place. But I want you in one piece, and I want you to be happy. So anybody who's terminally dressed in black like they're going to a funeral all the time, they do not know happy.
No, John's different.
Oh, sure. He's not exactly wearing clown yellow, you know.
Look, he found his father's killer. And he's not going to have to solve every case in the world trying to make up for the one that he couldn't. You know, he's not my savior anymore. We're partners. For real. I think John's finally in peace now.
So...
All right, so let me get this straight. Johnny has finally found peace.
So he can move on.
Oh, yeah, he can move on right into the next disaster.
You know, forget it. How about you? How's things going with Adriana? Still on the outs?
Not anymore. Even if it took a near-death experience to bring us together.
Near death? What the hell are you talking about?
Sometimes you have to go through something like that to realize what you could lose.
And hopefully forgive any past mistakes.
Oh, isn't it sweet? Are you two gonna sing folk songs? Because if you are, I'm out of here.
That all it takes.
Hey, lighten up. Get yourself a brewski.
No, we gotta get out of here. I have to get to the police station.
All right, honey. Let me just tell you something. Johnny Darko is no different, okay, than he ever was. Because he's still a man dressed in black. And I got some words of wisdom to you. A tiger never changes its spots.
Damn it.
Oh, what's the matter?
I gotta talk to Bo. Where is he?
Well, the desk sergeant said he just left on police business. Why? What's going on?
Adriana, I have to find her.
She's missing?
She took off from the beach house we were staying at. I haven't seen or heard from her since.
Did you have a fight?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She's terrified of me now. Because of Dorian Lord.
Well, come on, Rex. I know that Dorian's a bit deranged.
A bit?
Okay, let's just say that you're right, but come on, we're talking about Dorian's flesh and blood here. What you're suggesting is that she would terrorize her own daughter just to make you look bad.
I'm not suggesting it, it's a fact.
All right, this is a little too extreme even for Dorian.
You don't know her, okay? In her world, the end justifies the means. In fact, they should change it from Machiavellian to Dorian Lordian.
Okay, I'll make sure I call Webster first thing in the morning.
You think I'm exaggerating? Think about it. The woman had drugs planted in my hotel room in New York City. And when that didn't work, she hired somebody to shoot
heroin up your arm. I heard all about it.
What's with that tone of voice? You think I'm making it up? Because then that would mean I'm into shooting junk up my...
Look, I know it's not true. But...
Wake up, Natalie, okay? Dorian has been hell-bent on destroying my relationship with Adriana ever since she found out about it. She's finally succeeded. You should have seen the look on Adriana's face right before she smashed the lamp over my head. She's scared to death of me.
Okay. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that Dorian orchestrated this whole Byzantine plot just to keep her daughter away from you. The question then is, why did Adriana fall for it? Why would she believe that you would do something so terrible to her?
Could you just be a little fair here?
I am being totally fair. All I am saying is that Adriana should have known better not to blame you.
So some nut has been stalking her for months, sending her crazy emails. She finds copies of those very same emails on my computer and jumped to the wrong conclusion. Who wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Right, because you're a superhuman being, so rational and sensible.
No, all I am saying is that if someone were to tell me that John was stalking me, I wouldn't believe it in a million years.
Fine, do you want a medal?
Especially not over a few incriminating emails. Come on.
There's more to it than that. She saw me talking to a guy in a hooded sweatshirt.
So?
So, the person who has been stalking her, attacked her on more than one occasion, also wore a hood.
That's it? That's all the evidence that she has? A few emails and a hood? Come on, Rex. That's what it took to turn her against you and smash a lamp over your head?
She was scared to death.
Oh.
She wasn't thinking straight.
What does thinking have to do with this? This is not about thinking. This is about feelings. She should have been feeling in her heart and soul that you, her boyfriend, the man who has taken such good care of her and has been so good to her, would not be capable of doing something so horrible. She should have trusted you.
She does. She did. Until her mother started messing with her head. Don't you get it, Natalie? Adriana was so totally worn down by being scared out of her mind for months. She wasn't herself. You wouldn't be either.
Oh, don't tell me how I would be.
Fine. You know, I won't tell you anything anymore because you're so damn smart. You know, you knew everything before I opened my mouth.
I'm just trying to help you, Rex.
Help? How? By telling me the person I'm in love with is a screw-up?
No. But what I am saying is if Adriana really loved you...
She still would have been scared out of her mind. Anybody would have been, including you, whether you want to admit it or not. And the only person who deserves any blame in this fiasco is Dorian Lord, who, in my opinion, is one of the most evil human beings I've ever met.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, yes, it does. You, of all people, should know that. Thanks for the support.
Where are you going?
To find Adriana and convince her I'm not the bad guy here. Dorian is. Hey, Antonio, my sister here?
She's around here somewhere.
Thanks. You got a second?
I don't. Look, I just finished qualifying at the firing range. I gotta find Bone, fill out some final paperwork.
Yeah, I heard you're being reinstated. But
Hey, your brother's looking for you.
What? What are you doing here so early?
I just came from seeing Bo about Adriana.
You still haven't heard from her?
Something bad's happened to her. I can feel it. And now, thanks to Dorian, nobody knows where Adriana is.
I just still can't believe that Dorian would put her own daughter at risk just to break you guys up.
Nobody believes it, but I'm not wrong here. Dorian knows who did this. I can't figure out a way to prove it. But I have to. I will before it's too late.
Is John finished with you?
For now. But we're nowhere near finished with my brother.